TRN News.
The Tennessee Supreme Court is hosting a major hearing today as the Court of Appeals weighs the state's push to keep the National Guard supporting the Memphis Safe Task Force. The case stems from a lower court ruling that questioned the governor's authority to deploy the Guard, even as officials argue the task force has helped drive thousands of arrests and major drops in crime. Tennessee Attorney General Jonathan Skrmetti.
The plaintiffs here have not carried their burden of showing that the governor acted outside of his statutory authority to mobilize the Guard. Section 58-1-106A authorizes mobilization for a grave emergency, and the situation in Memphis was a grave emergency.
Oral arguments began this morning in Nashville, with both sides pushing for a fast decision. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number one for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
You may not realize how important 3 letters can be. For a patient who needs type A, B, or O blood, these letters can mean life, but there simply aren't enough people giving blood. Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs it, but only about 3% of the population donates. Without more donors, hospitals may not have the blood needed to save lives. That's why the American Red Cross needs people to help restore the A's, B's, and O's that are depleting each day. When you make your appointment to donate blood at redcrossblood.org/missing types, you can help give strength to kids, parents, and grandparents who face life and death challenges. From cancer patients to accident survivors waiting for critical surgeries, your generosity can give someone more life. Don't wait until the letters A, B, and O are missing from hospital shelves. You are the missing type patients need. Visit redcrossblood.org/missing types or call 1-800-RED-CROSS to make your donation appointment today.
Veterans in Warren County are about to lose a nearby option for care. Joe Lincoln has the story.
WSMV4 in Nashville is reporting the McMinnville VA Clinic is set to shut down this summer, ending primary and mental health services many local veterans rely on. The VA says patients will begin transitioning to other clinics in May and June, and the system is working to move those appointments to facilities around the region. Veterans are being told to watch for updated appointment information as the transition ramps up. I'm Joe Lincoln.
Tennessee lawmakers are advancing a bill that would block companies from owning both pharmacies and pharmacy benefit managers. It's drawing sharp criticism and pushback from CVS, which warns it may have to close all 134 of its Tennessee stores. The bill's supporters say it aims to prevent conflicts of interest in drug pricing and open space for more independent pharmacies, and now heads to the full House Insurance Committee. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Highland Rim Academy in Cookeville was placed on soft lockdown Thursday after teachers reported a suspicious man in the parking lot. According to the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, deputies responded to the school and encountered the man, who was identified as Alex Daly Thomas. A press release said deputies searched Thomas after he admitted to having weapons in his possession. That search yielded 2 knives, a BB gun, marijuana, and a crystal-like substance suspected to be methamphetamine. Thomas was arrested at the scene and faces several drug charges and 3 counts of carrying a weapon on school property. A Wednesday afternoon crash claimed the life of 1 person in Cumberland County. According to the State Highway Patrol, the incident happened on Highway 127 North. Officials identified the deceased as 77-year-old Stephanie Richmond. The crash report said Richmond was traveling north near Miller Road when her Nissan Versa crossed the center line and struck a southbound Ford F-150 driven by 57-year-old Eric Laub. Laub and a passenger in his vehicle sustained injuries. Construction activity in Putnam County down slightly last month. Putnam County Mayor Randy Porter says the Codes Department issued 31 permits in February for $6.4 million in construction, 17 of those being for new single-family homes. In comparison, February 2025 had 38 permits for $10.2 million, 24 of those for new single-family homes. So far this calendar year, the county has issued 61 permits. Last year, 62 permits were issued in the same time frame. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. The warm weather spell will continue today as we wrap up the work week. Skies will be mostly sunny through this afternoon with a slight chance of a pop-up thunderstorm. Highs will climb to around 80. Skies will be partly cloudy overnight with lows in the mid-60s. Thunderstorms move across the area tomorrow with highs in the mid-70s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, yo. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:07. Good morning, Sheila.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
What were you doing?
What do you mean? What was I doing?
Well, it was your turn to talk, and you gave me the
look.
The look. I'm like,
I
well,
was going to say the temperature, but then I know how you are. You always correct me.
Well, you know what? I didn't even look at the temperature this morning because it felt so good.
The sky's beautiful this morning.
Yeah.
Y'all keep watching us, but yet peek outside too.
Oh, hell, I don't even care. Get out there and enjoy it. It feels great.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Fridays, I mean, it's going to be high close to 80 today.
I know.
That's crazy. And they're beautiful, but I'll probably start seasoning the Bradford pears.
Oh, they're all out.
They're all blooming, and they do look so pretty. Buttercups look like, hey, I don't know if we're going to be frozen on now.
Well, they will, and dogwood winter will be around the corner. So
yeah, dogwoods, they haven't started blooming yet, but they're
blooming around going up to my house. They were full bloom yesterday afternoon.
Mine will be coming then in the next week probably.
Oh, I'd say here in the next couple of days.
Little
for
buds
sure.
on them.
Yeah.
But
there's a lot of stuff blooming out.
It's beautiful.
My weeping willow's already putting leaves out.
See, and it's so pretty, and the sky was like a beautiful pink and blue.
Yeah,
that makes me happy.
Spring fever has hit everything.
Yeah,
for sure. A few things you need to know. Beginning today, Monday, March 9th, Pigeon Roost Creek Road will be closed for 8 weeks while crews work on improvements connected to the South Jefferson Avenue widening project. A detour will be in place using West Cemetery Road and Bunker Hill Road to help drivers reconnect to Pigeon Roost Creek Road. That starts Monday. So just be prepared on Monday that if you use that road, you might need to take a little extra time to get to work or wherever you're going around that area.
Well, the Steel Coop, Iron, and Oak Room having a fundraiser for Charter Senior Living of Cookeville Masquerade Bingo Soiree.
Oh, wow.
And it's happening March 12th, which is next Thursday evening at 6 p.m. That sounds like it'd be fun.
Yeah, that does sound fun. Get to wear a mask and play bingo. Come on, what's better than that?
I probably can't say good in my mask.
Coming up on Saturday, March 28th, is the Upper Cumberland Tulip Festival.
What?
Yeah, it's going to be at Little Creek Flowers Farm, and you can get more information at hipcookeville.com. Just click the link there where it says Tulip Festival, and you can get some more information on that. Also, Hip Cookeville, I believe it's tonight, it's their British Invasion concert, so a lot of Beatles and things like that.
Red Boiling Springs High School, it's the Hilltop Market Sale, and it's going on March 21st from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It said they are going to have lots of one shopping day experience packed with food, fun, and amazing silent auction, too. So that sounds fun. $3 per person for admission, and that goes to Red Boiling Springs High. And like I said, mark your calendars, March 21st, 50-plus vendors.
If you've been looking for a dog, the Cookeville Putnam County Animal Shelters has reduced adoption fees. That started yesterday for all spayed and neutered dogs and puppies. You can go to adoptapet.com and then look for the Cookeville Putnam County Animal Shelter to see all the puppies. Dogs and puppies 5 months and older are $40. Puppies under 5 months, $70. But they come with all their shots, spayed and neutered, the whole bit. So it's actually a pretty good deal there if you are in the market for a dog.
A dog or a puppy.
Yep.
The Upper Cumberland Human Resource Agency is looking for a county office specialist, and they can help with transportation, running the transportation part, and they're looking for that in Macon County. So if you were interested in that, you need to maintain schedules, daily manifests, provide top-notch customer service, and then you're helping with the public route, and the transit vehicles. Just go to careers@ucdd.org and register.
That's an email address.
Well, send your resume to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The Stuff the Bus event is coming back to Gainesboro on the Square June 27th, and they're looking for vendors. You can call 931-349-8450, 931-349-8450 if you'd like to be involved in the Stuff the Bus event. It's the Share to Care Foundation. They always do a great job. Gainesboro does great on that. Fireworks, a bunch of fun all day long for the Stuff the Bus event coming up June 27th.
I want to say congratulations to PJ Barnes. He's one of the directors of tourism for Crossville in Cumberland County. He is also on the Crossville Breakfast Rotary. He does a lot for their community and is involved in so many different boards. And
PJ's a smart young man. I like him a bunch.
He's not only talented, but he's just fun to be around. Lots of great energy.
Tons of it too.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, PJ.
Yeah.
Hey, the Bachman Way closure there at Butler and Gaines Street should be back open today by noon, is what they're saying. So if that's part of your daily routine, afternoon should be wide open and back to open again. It was closed yesterday. Should be done by around noon today in Sparta there on Bachman Way, that road closure at Butler and Gaines Street. And that's all I got, Sheila.
Got one more,
right.
and I know y'all always know the Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree goes on in July.
Yep.
They've set the dates again for July 3rd and 4th, so mark your calendars. It's the 55th Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree.
You and the Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree, same age.
Thanks for letting everybody know that.
That's great. That's good, Sheila. No,
This is 52.
I mean, that's good. That way, if you ever forget how old you are, you just go, well, how old's the Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree?
That's me.
I'm the same age as it.
Do you do that to other women?
No.
Just me. I'm the special
You're
one.
special, Sheila.
But you know what? I really don't care. I'm picking on him back, but I don't care. You know what? I'm above ground. I love it.
That's right. Your 2 cents is coming up next. It's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
It's Friday, so I'm feeling a little sillier than normal.
Oh, God.
Y'all watch out. Here's the question. If you had a pet parrot, what would you train it to say?
Nothing. I don't want to hear that thing talk.
You wouldn't even have a parrot.
No, that's too much work.
It's a lot of work.
I
I once thought when I was younger and more naive that I wanted a parrot.
Oh, I definitely wanted one when I was younger.
Now when I know I would have to clean the cage,
Yeah.
I would have to, I mean, they get a little ornery.
Now, if I had one and there was somebody to come and take care of it for me,
You'd like to teach it.
I'd have one. And then, I think it'd be fun to teach it to say all kinds of different things. But I don't know what. I'll have to think on it. Because there'd be certain trigger words that I'd want the parrot to listen for and then basically have my responses for me.
I think it would be funny if they
I
heard
think I'd prefer to have it at work instead of home. Wouldn't that be great?
No. Uh-uh.
Then
We already have lots of people that talk too much
then
at work,
the parrot,
including myself.
right, but when people come in my office, the parrot could be rude to them and I wouldn't have to be. Squawk, get out of here. He doesn't have time for you today. Squawk.
I wouldn't like that because it would do that to me a lot.
Yeah, Sheila tarries.
What does that mean?
Means you tarry around sometimes.
No, I ask you stuff, and a lot of times I ask,
And my
then go
parrot
back
and
get
my parrot
stuff
could
done.
say, "Quack, Sheila, you're tarrying."
I hate that parrot already. I hate that parrot.
Yeah. So you would like me to have a parrot?
You are a parrot.
I am not. You wouldn't want me to have one, is what you're saying.
No.
Well, guess I'm out on your 2 cents then. You can still answer, though. Sheila ain't mad at y'all.
Never.
You could go to our Facebook page. You can find it at Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook or Jason and Sheila on Facebook. Either one. Get it on your 2 cents. Brought to you by Freedom Pond, located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're here in the Willow Window Studio.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 620.
Our guest this morning, we've got, of course, Jacob Vinson from Upper Cumberland Reporter. He's going to talk about high school basketball. Also, Revitalux. If you haven't heard about them, they do some great things with NADs and coenzymes.
Yeah,
and,
they do the IV bags.
Yeah, IV bags. And I read something where somebody was talking about Revitalux, and they said they were feeling sick and thought they were having the flu or stomach bug, what everybody else had. And she went to Revitalux and felt so much better.
They have an immunity bag that you can get and have it drip.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be like the deal.
And they are nurses too. We're going to talk to Melissa and Heather this morning, and they're going to be the steals and deals on our radio station this morning at 9.
Yeah, you can get $100 gift card for $50, and I think 100 will cover you on some of their IV bags. Now, if you want the whole thing, no, it won't, but it'll still save you $50 to go, and I recommend it. I mean that IV bag stuff is no joke.
Yeah,
100%.
It's good stuff, and like the person that posted that, she's like, I don't really like needles, but I felt so bad. Like she was getting whatever was going around. She said, I felt so bad. I didn't even care. And then she went and she said, I'll do it again.
Yeah. That's the thing. There is stuff going around right now. And if you can't afford to get sick, then it
boosts your immunity a little
small
bit.
Price to pay to go to Revitalux and get that immunity IV drip, because I'm telling you right now, it's the stuff.
It is. Yeah.
It really is.
Stuff too.
And you can get that for half price today on Steals and Deals. You can find it on all the radio station websites starting at 9. The easiest one to remember is countrygiant.com. So you can get there through there.
It starts right at 9 a.m. It opens, and like if you get there and go, well, it's not there. Well, wait till 9.
Wait till 9.
It's going to just pop up, refresh your little browser.
Last Friday, and this was amazing to me. We almost broke the internet last Friday. Yes. We had half price Food Lion, and the record for sellout time for Steals and Deals was 7 minutes, and that was Savor.
Yeah.
When we did the Savor half price Steals and Deals, 7 minutes, Savor sold out. Food Lion sold out in 1 minute.
That's crazy.
1 minute that thing sold out. I couldn't believe it. I knew it would go fast.
But it does almost break the internet or break that website when it happens.
Oh, yeah,
it's
absolutely.
So quick. It's like the counter is like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I can't keep up. Yeah, it was something else last week. So anyway, if you do want one, be sure to get on there right at 9 and get it. It's 6:23 now.
Freedom Pond, we love everybody at Freedom Pond because they're a great place to go and visit and just see what they have, because they get new stuff in all the time. And it's the best little pawn shop around. Plus, they are your guns and ammo store. If you haven't been there, I would check there first for your guns and ammo too, because so much is available.
100%.
It's like a whole other room to the side for your guns and ammo. If you had a pet parrot, what would you teach it to say? That's our question this morning. I think it would be funny to when they hear a knock on the door or the doorbell ring.
Mm-hmm.
Get away. We don't want you.
Yeah.
I think that'd be funny. Sit back and laugh.
Do you think that would be funny, Sheila?
I See, they can be mean where it's not me. It's not my voice.
Oh, I would definitely teach mine to cuss because I think that would be the funniest thing ever.
Well, we've got some listeners like you.
Yeah.
They're like, cuss, all the cuss words.
Oh, sure. Well, I don't know why that's funny, but it is.
Well, it is funny to hear an animal talk, and then when they talk, they say the words they shouldn't say.
You know, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it's funny when a little kid
Repeats what they've heard.
Repeats a cuss word.
It's like sad yet funny.
Yeah. Because I remember I was driving and Caleb had some sort of little video game. And he was playing. Something bad happened in the video game. And he got upset about it. He kind of, did like that. And then he said, "That's bull."
Oh.
And, he was probably, I don't know, 7 or 8.
Did he hear that from you?
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
And I said, "What did you say?" And then he started crying because he was like, he
knew he was in trouble.
Right, but he wasn't in trouble because I was just trying my hardest not to laugh.
Yeah.
So he's crying, and then my daughter Maddie, who would have been 5 or 6, she starts patting him on the shoulder. She called him Bruddy, brother and buddy. "It's okay, Bruddy. Just don't say bull anymore."
That was sweet. It's okay, Bruddy.
She said it.
But she was just telling him
not to say that anymore.
Then her little tiny voice.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
even littler than him.
Crying tears, trying not to laugh.
How cute is that?
I was having a hard time driving. I had to pull over because that was so funny.
Little tiny voices saying those words.
Yeah.
They're precious no matter what.
It's hysterical.
Here's what y'all are saying. If you had a parrot, what would you teach it to say? Michael said, "I would teach it to sing the words to the tune My Ding-a-ling." I can see all this happening.
Oh my gosh. That'd be great.
Birds have that weird voice anyway.
Yeah.
Like, "Quack, my ding-a-ling."
I might teach mine to turn Alexa on.
You sure you want that?
Yeah, because that'd be funny.
Alexa would be on at 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
Oh no, you put a sheet over their cage and they don't talk anymore.
I know that's what they say, but I would think some of them still talk because they can be ornery.
Not everything's like you, Sheila. Some people follow the rules
You
of.
put a towel over my head, I'm gonna. This
talk more.
This is gonna make me talk more.
Right.
Don't tell me not to do something.
You're not a parrot, and they are, and that's the difference.
Is that the truth? Oh, well, thanks for letting me know, Jason.
They have a beak and wings. You don't.
Curtis says every cuss word in the book. Curtis is ornery too.
I'm glad to see we're with like people.
We attract who we are.
Yeah, that's right.
And we kind of love all your answers because y'all are a tad like us.
Yeah, that's right.
Jim said, "Fetch a beer out of the fridge."
Don't want it to talk. Just bring me beer.
That beak is gonna.
Well, I mean,
that beak is shaped just like a.
They might be able to fly it and hold it with its claws. I don't know, depending on how big of a parrot you got.
Whew. Wow.
Now, when you were did you ever hear that you could teach a crow to talk?
I heard that you had to split its tongue.
I heard you
I always thought that sounded mean.
But now I will say that I have seen that with my own eyes, and I have heard a crow talk with a split tongue.
Can they really not talk without a split tongue?
I don't know. I've never heard a crow talk without one, so I'm going to have to say it's got to be split.
And who splits their tongue?
Well, this was a fella. His name was S.T. That was his God-given name, 2 letters, S.T. And he was just this old man, lived in the woods, and me and Pa would go see him sometimes.
For entertainment purposes?
Yeah. But he made his own sausage, so he'd give us sausage whenever we go visit. But then he had a crow. He also had a raccoon for a minute.
You know I'd want to see him.
Yeah.
I think crows are...
He's passed now.
I figured.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I would have. I would want to see
All that's
him.
left that little house that ST used to live in is the 3 little steps that went up to his front porch. Everything else is gone.
Makes you sad, don't it?
A little bit, yeah.
And I think crows are smart.
I think crows are smart. Yeah. They don't call a group of them a murder for nothing.
Johnny Ferguson said he teaches his parrot to say, "How you doing?" How you doing?
That would be funny, especially if you were single, to have like your bird as your wingman. Get it?
Wingman.
And the bird could help you out a little bit.
How you doing? How you doing? It wouldn't sound the same. I sound like a little old woman then. How you doing?
You are what you are, Sheila.
Danny said, "Shut the door. I gotta poop," is what Danny said.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Holly said, "All of my favorite song lyrics and movie quotes, they would sing it all to me." Eileen said, "Polly wants a cracker." That was like that. That's Polly wants a cracker.
Yeah, everybody. I think that's the
norm.
The go-to. Yeah.
I'm trying to. I have to decipher y'all too, because I can't say everything on the air.
Yeah, because y'all are nasty.
Virginia said, "God bless America."
Oh, that's a good one.
Like that. Michelle said, "Open the Epstein files." And that's about it.
All right, head over to our Facebook page. You can find that at Jason and Sheila on Facebook, or Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook. And or if you're watching, you could just answer in the comments below too. That's fine. However, we don't care. We're just happy you're watching. It's 6:30. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, "I heard your ad on the radio. I had to stop by." That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. On UCR last night in Boys Region Championship action, the Upperman Bees topped Cumberland County 57-39. Jackson County beat Pickett County 78-62, and the Cookeville Cavaliers fell to Walker Valley 76-60. They'll all be back in action Monday in the sub-state round. LeBron James set another NBA record last night as he passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the most made field goals in a career. 15,838 made baskets was broken at the end of the first quarter on a baseline jumper. Next up for LeBron is the all-time games played record set by Robert Parrish with 1,611. James only needs to play 7 more games to pass that number. Houston Texans defensive end Daniel Hunter got a 1-year contract extension from the team for $40 million on Thursday. It's the second extension that Hunter has signed since joining the Texans from the Vikings. Hunter finished with 15 sacks and 15 tackles for loss last season. Join us today at 1 for the UCR Basketball Show presented by Fire and Vine. Public schools in Tennessee are down to the final 16 teams in each classification for boys and girls. Noah McKay and myself will preview all of the sub-state matchups and let you know what's ahead for the state tournaments. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:34.
Our high today will be close to 80 degrees. Maybe we'll get to 80.
Well, I hope so.
And it's 60 right now.
I've been fighting turning on the air conditioning at the radio station. Have you noticed?
No, I haven't noticed that. It's not felt real bad.
It's not, has it?
No.
It's been all right.
But today might get close.
But today may be the day.
Yeah.
80 and beating down the back of the building, that's going to
make it a lot warmer.
That's going to make it, yeah, for sure. Spoiler alert time, things going on in the world of entertainment and music tonight on prime time on ABC. There's a show called R.J. Decker, which I haven't heard of yet. Sheriff Country also is on tonight. The 2026 World Baseball Classic is on Fox. Dateline NBC is on NBC. Outlander is on Stars. The Proof is Out There. That's on the History Channel. I think that's one of the alien shows.
Are you sure?
The Proof is Out
Proof is out there?
It makes sense. On HBO, there's a series premiere called Women's Hell, which is different than Men's Hell.
It is.
Right. You think Satan's got us separated?
I don't know. Probably not. Well, he probably will. And I don't know. And I hope I never get to know.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like he would have maybe us separated looking at each other, which would be worse than just not even knowing.
On Netflix, season 1 of Boyfriend on Demand. Also, season 1 on Netflix of The Dinosaurs and Hello, Bashan.
Who's Bashan?
I have no idea. We'll have to watch it. Season 1 of that on Netflix.
Will not be happening.
And a series premiere on Netflix called Still Shining. On Hulu, there's a limited series, Friends Like These, The Murder of Skylar Neese. But that's...
You think I'm going to be watching that?
Yeah, murder's in the title. NBA basketball's on ABC on Saturday. UFC 326 Holloway versus Oliveira. That's on CBS. On NBC, the Paralympic Games in Milano Cortina 2026. So the Paralympic Games start tonight on NBC.
So that's Italy too, are they in Italy?
I believe so. On Sunday prime time, Rooster is on HBO. That's the series premiere, and A Plan to Kill is on Oxygen. So this is what happens when football and stuff like that's not on. You get to hear about murders and aliens.
Keep it interesting.
Yeah. The Academy Awards is introducing a Best Casting category for the first time in the 2026 Oscars, recognizing the work of casting directors. The award follows years of lobbying from industry professionals who argued casting is crucial to filmmaking. I do believe that. You can put the wrong cast on something and it's not near as good as what it could be.
Well, I don't know why they hadn't been celebrating them before.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sandy Wernick, longtime talent manager for Adam Sandler and a partner at Brillstein Entertainment Partners, pretty sure I said that wrong, has passed away at 86. Sandy managed numerous comedy stars and inspired Adam Sandler's 2017 Netflix film Sandy Wexler, a fictionalized tribute to the eccentric Hollywood manager. I didn't know that was inspired by anybody.
I didn't either.
That's pretty cool. Heated Rivalry, Stranger Things, and The Traitors were among the top winners at the GLAAD Media Awards in Los Angeles. Sharon Osbourne says there are plans for the Ozzy Osbourne exhibit currently on display at the Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery to tour the world. By the way, that's Birmingham,
England,
not Alabama.
No.
'Cause why would Ozzy have anything in Birmingham, Alabama?
I don't know. They could.
Oh,
He
man.
was popular all over the world.
All right, so Britney Spears, have you heard about this?
He was arrested for drunk driving.
Yeah, TMZ is reporting that Britney was taken into custody by the California Highway Patrol around 9:30 p.m. and then released a few hours later. The site says that the singer was driving erratically when pulled over near her home in the suburb of Thousand Oaks after the arrest. After the arrest, Britney was taken to a hospital where a blood test was administered. Police did not release results, but Britney reportedly says she tested at .06, which is just under the legal limit. The singer's manager, Kate Hudson, released a surprisingly honest statement saying, "This was an unfortunate incident that is completely inexcusable. Britney is going to take the right steps to comply with the law, and hopefully this can be the first step in long overdue change that needs to occur in Britney's life. Hopefully we can get the help and support she needs during this difficult time."
Surely the Kate Hudson is not the actress. It's just somebody with the same name that's our manager.
Cade Hudson.
Oh, I did think you said Kate Hudson, but
I may have.
Cade,
I may have, but it's Cade. Cade.
Okay.
Anyway, old Britney.
I root for her, but it's getting hard, Brittany. Get your life straightened out.
Yeah.
I do still root for her, though. I don't think she's a bad person. I mean, look, when your family has done you wrong, your mama and daddy
Yeah.
have taken money from you and all that. If you don't have the right upbringing, how hard would it be to know right from wrong?
Well, that and dealing with fame when you're, 14, 15 years old, however old she was when she got started.
It was probably younger than that because she was in the Mickey Mouse Club.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
She was probably 6 or 7.
Oh, man. I don't know how you deal with that.
That's awful.
I mean, look at Sheila. We're just on regional cable, and she has a hard time.
Got a tiny bit of it.
Hard time dealing with it. Savannah Guthrie made a brief off-camera visit to NBC's Today Show studio in New York on Thursday, her first appearance at the program since stepping away while searching for her missing mother. The longtime co-anchor stopped by to thank colleagues for their support during the ongoing investigation into the disappearance of her mom, Nancy Guthrie, who vanished from her home outside Tucson, Arizona in late January. Authorities believe the 84-year-old may have been abducted. We all know that. NBC said Guthrie plans to return to the air eventually, but remains focused on helping bring her mom home. She's been on the Today Show since 2012. I didn't realize it had been that long.
Let me tell you, I want to say that Hoda Kotb,
Yeah.
she seems like a good person. I've always liked her, but it had a little picture of them reuniting and hugging, and then she was kissing her on the forehead. And she'd also said, "Hey, I know I came out of retirement, but that's what we do for our friends."
That's
I
good.
just feel like she's a good friend, good person.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Christina Applegate says her initial salary offer for the 2004 comedy Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, was so low that she nearly declined the role. She was on The View while promoting her memoir. Applegate said that the first offer was a little offensive, prompting her to push back and say she knew her worth. Applegate said co-star Will Ferrell and director Adam McKay stepped in to help secure her participation by giving up part of their own salaries to increase her pay.
Speaking of good people, how many people do that?
Not a lot. The actor ultimately joined the film, playing Veronica Corningstone, of course, and it was a big hit movie. I'm so glad that it was her that did it. She said the experience proved invaluable, calling the improvisational environment a master class that helped shape her comedy career.
You know what? Y'all better not talk bad about Will Ferrell after that. That sealed the deal with me.
Yeah.
That's a good person.
Bianca Censori, that's Kanye's.
Okay, I didn't know her name, but I know.
I think she's the one who wore nothing
Yeah.
all the time.
Well, was it all the time?
I don't
know it was on the red carpet.
Yeah, well, anytime they were out, it was like she had nothing on.
I think he liked that. I think she said he made her do it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, anyway, she testified in Los Angeles courtroom this week in a civil lawsuit involving her husband, Kanye West, over renovations at his Malibu beach house. Sensori, an architect who worked on the project before marrying Kanye West, she was the architect.
This must not be the same girl.
Bianca Sensori was an architect.
Oh, because she's a woman, you don't think she could be, I don't know if
No, because she walked around naked everywhere. That's not
an architect. That's not usually what an architect.
Right.
They would feel like that's beneath them.
I've met female architects before, and they were fully clothed.
You've met female architects.
I have.
He's got a story for everything, y'all.
Anyway, she was called as a witness in a case filed by former worker Tony Saxon, who alleges he's owed wages and compensation for injuries that he suffered while working on the property. During testimony, Sensori said Saxon presented himself as a licensed contractor during the project. An issue central to the case. West's legal team argues Saxon was not a full-time employee and therefore is not entitled to the damages he seeks. The lawsuit stems from a controversial renovation of Kanye's $57 million Malibu home, which is being transformed into a minimalist bunker-like structure.
So now he's a minimalist?
Yeah. I reckon so.
It's always something.
And so was that lady. She was obviously a minimalist when it came to her clothes.
I'm wondering if we're thinking of the right person, though.
I don't know.
Architect, nudity, don't seem to go together.
They just don't. I mean, they just don't. I mean, it could happen. I mean, I don't want to pigeonhole anybody into a certain box. I mean, if you're a naked,
you feel like being a naturalist,
right? If you're a naked architect, well, then put it out there.
To you,
put it out there for people to know about. Whatever you do, plumbing, electrician,
the naked plumber,
naked roofers. I mean, if you're doing it, do it. Don't try to hide it. Which obviously she didn't.
No.
But I doubt she dressed that way at the architecture firm, surely.
We have it because I thought her name was Bianca.
That's what I thought.
Mm.
Well, get on the Google machine there, Sheila, and see what it says. Google it up there.
I don't know how to spell that last name.
You'll find it. Google will tell you.
Google will tell me.
Don't you hate it when Google's like, "Don't you mean?"
Yeah.
And then yes, of course, that's what I mean. Google. You don't have to be terrible about it.
Oh, I saw it.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the.
That's her.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. The warm weather spell will continue today as we wrap up the work week. Skies will be mostly sunny through this afternoon with a slight chance of a pop-up thunderstorm. Highs will climb to around 80. Skies will be partly cloudy overnight with lows in the mid-60s. Thunderstorms move across the area tomorrow with highs in the mid-70s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. 6:49 now.
We can't wait just a few minutes. Upper Cumberland reporters Jacob Vinson will be in, talk about all the high school games.
Oh, yeah, a lot has shook out since last Friday. A lot of champions, a lot of championships have been won.
A lot to talk about.
And then I think we're ready to go to the glass house, as Noah McKay says. So we'll talk to Jacob about that. Also, we'll get his thoughts on Tennessee Tech's men's basketball coaching search.
Yeah.
And see if he's heard of any names or anything. I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't either.
But I can't wait to find out.
But he's on the inside. Well, you are too sometimes.
Not as much as Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob
keeps up with it. I'll look at it for a second
and
then move on.
definitely ask about it if he's there. He'll find out.
We'll talk to Jacob about that, and then the ladies from Revitalux will be in at 7:30. So
Missy and Heather, nurses Missy and Heather.
that's going to be a fun hour coming up, starting at 7:00. If you need to go somewhere and get something done, we hope you come back to us. Every single day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it
The Real Good.
The animal welfare group Wildlife SOS in India has officially launched the world's first elephant ambulance, a massive high-tech fortress on wheels designed to transport injured giants across the country. Never really thought about that.
I didn't either, but that's going to have
That
to be
they were-
one big ambulance to haul an elephant.
It's a custom-built mobile clinic. It features a reinforced steel frame and a state-of-the-art harness system that allows elephants to safely shift their weight off injured limbs while in motion. To keep both the patients and the veterinarians safe, the truck includes specialized access ports so doctors can administer IVs and monitor the animals from a protective distance during long journeys to the hospital. It's a breakthrough system for the world's largest land animals, ensuring that no matter how remote the location, expert medical care can be just a long and safe truck ride away.
That's something.
Never would have even thought that. I also didn't think about people out there trying to save elephants. I don't know. I knew they didn't want people killing them, but I didn't know there was people out there doing surgeries and stuff on them to keep them going.
Elephants are pretty neat creatures.
Oh, I totally agree. I think they're awesome. They're cool to look
And
at.
if you've noticed, mainly when they get mean, people are messing with them.
Yeah. Well, they saw a mouse.
It's a cartoon elephant.
Bryson FICO, a dedicated court employee in Okanogan, Washington, is on a mission to prove that good looks can help create a better future for everyone, including those behind bars. I say good looks, I meant good books. Good books.
Good books, good looks.
I'm sure good looks could help you too, but good books.
Oh, it does.
Through his charity group, Pages of Redemption, Bryson has already hand-delivered over 3,000 books to county jails across the state with no plans of stopping. He's partnered with local libraries and best-selling authors and is doing all he can to give incarcerated individuals an important escape that boosts literacy and encourages a positive transition back into the community. He said it allows inmates to escape into a world beyond their own confinement. It creates a positive behavioral influence. When they see that people outside in the community care about what's going on inside these facilities, they're more likely to give back to the community upon their release.
That's a good thing they're doing.
It is a good thing. I like that. So to the elephant ambulance and to Bryson here giving books to inmates, y'all are real good. All right, Sheila, are you ready? This is round 5. You've done really well since what I call Terrible Monday.
Because he likes to bring up the day that I didn't do so well. And I only missed one that day.
This looks like it's about average Americans, Sheila.
Of course. Average Americans.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what?
Wait a minute.
What?
We've already had these questions. They have messed up.
What
The question people have messed up. Today's Friday, March. Yeah. Here we go, Sheila. If you don't get these, I'm not giving any hints. Because we've already had these questions.
This week?
I think so. I think there's been a huge misprint. But this is what we got. So
I don't get any hints.
them's the rules, but you're not getting any
Is
hints.
it still average Americans?
Yeah. According to a recent study, Americans in the 1950s did this for an average of 18 minutes a day, but today it's down to 4 to 6 minutes a day. What is it? Oh, Sheila. This was this week.
Driving. I forget. It was this week?
It was. Remember, we're like, oh my gosh. They did 18 minutes a day in the 50s, and we only do it 4 to 6 minutes a day now. That's sad. That's sad. We said we were depressed about
it. Eat together.
Laughing.
Oh, I do remember now. I remember now. Oh, no. Now I'm nervous since we've already had it down. I'm thinking too hard. What's the second one?
Americans purchased 70 million of these in 1955, but today more than 2 billion are purchased each year. What are they?
I don't remember.
It's some you eat.
Oh, it was the TV dinner one.
Yeah, TV dinner. Very good, Sheila.
I remember now. I remember.
All right, now, surely you'll remember this one. I remember us having a big conversation about it. The number of these in the United States peaked in the 1960s at around 12,000. Today, they're only around 3,000.
Okay,
what are they?
Bowling Alley.
Yeah, looky there.
Wow, they did give us the...
Yeah, totally.
But the questions are so vague. Sometimes I couldn't remember. But I got them all right.
No, you didn't. You missed the first one.
I didn't miss the first one. You said something you eat, and I said a TV dinner.
That was the third one. The first one was laughing.
That was the second one, not the third. Third was bowling alley.
Third was bowling alley.
You're trying to mess me up.
First was laughing. Second was TV dinners. Laughing, TV dinners, bowling alley. That was the...
You're such a smart aleck.
That's not a smart... We're talking about it, Sheila. I'm not going to let you be...
You're trying to make me be dumb.
No, I just don't want you to be wrong.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Because you kept bringing up Monday when I got it wrong.
If I was fine with you being wrong, I wouldn't try to correct what you're doing. I don't want you being wrong out there in front of everybody. What if I let you believe stuff and then you were out there talking to somebody else?
Sometimes.
Sometimes if it's real,
like the snipe hunting people.
Sometimes if it's real funny, then yeah, I'll let it go for a little bit.
See, y'all see how he's gaslighting me.
I hate
He
that.
hates that word. That's why I said it.
Gaslight. What does that even mean?
See, that's why you hate it, because you don't know what it means.
That's a new word that someone made up.
It's not new. It's been around a long time, because there's a movie about gaslighting that's black and white. That's where I learned about it. You know how I like watching them old movies?
Yeah. Was it a silent movie?
No, it wasn't a silent one. You're trying to gaslight me again.
How? What? Today is Alamo Day. It commemorates the Battle of the Alamo, which came on this day in 1836. After 13 days of fighting, those Tennessee volunteers went down there and gave it their all for Texas. Without Tennessee, there would be no Texas.
Texans don't like hearing you say that.
I mean, you got to look at their the history of it. Even some of their biggest towns are named after Tennesseans.
And their flag looks a little like ours. I mean, not exactly like, but same colors and stuff.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah. Not everybody's state flag is red, white, and blue.
It's also
Tennessee
Day of the Dude.
Is it from Big Lebowski?
Yeah, from Big Lebowski. Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's also National Dentist Day. So, way to go, dentists! You and your nitrous oxide
and pearly whites.
And today, Sheila, is National Frozen Food Day.
Is that why they had the same questions? Because we talked about TV dinners?
Girl, I don't know.
Girl.
And today is also National White Chocolate Cheesecake Day. That sounds delicious.
Let me just tell you. Yeah, I would eat it, but I just want a regular cheesecake with little cherries on top.
I do like a chocolate cheesecake, and then I like the one where it's like that ice cream, that turtle ice cream.
Yes.
They make a cheesecake that's like that.
I also like regular cheesecake, and then they had the Oreo bottom to it. Like
Crust.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty fine.
That's good. All right, coming up next, Jacob Benson will be here in the studio. We'll talk about the high school basketball tournament and what all's happening there. Then at 7:30, the nurses from Revitalux will be here. So stick with us. It's Good Morning Cookeville live in the Willow Window Studio. Be right back.
TRN News.
A Shorewood middle school teacher accused of sharing nude pictures and videos of herself with a student now faces aggravated stalking. Kelsey Whitmore was back in court Wednesday. She's currently on leave from her workplace. A police affidavit claimed Whitmore asked the victim if he wanted to live with her after the case was closed, something her attorney says shows she's a concerned teacher, but something that placed her under arrest again. Meantime, a Nashville Noticias reporter was taken into custody by ICE Wednesday afternoon. Estefany Rodriguez, who also works for Univision 42, was outside a Murfreesboro Pike gym with her husband when several vehicles surrounded her marked news vehicle. Several men stepped out of their vehicles, demanding she go into custody. Mirror Legal's Joe Coxander filed an emergency petition for her release. Rodriguez was seeking a green card after applying for asylum. She's held in a Louisiana detention center. I'm Lee Mauer.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Every year, Steve Faircal climbs the stairs at the John Hancock Center in Chicago, 94 floors to the top.
It's called the Hustle Up the Hancock.
It's hard to believe when you watch Steve today that a few years ago, his lungs were failing and he was fighting to survive.
For 8 hours a day, someone was pounding on my chest to try and keep my lungs clear. I honestly don't think I had more than a couple weeks to live.
That's when Steve received the gift of life, a double lung transplant made possible by an organ donor.
After I got my new lungs, I started doing things that I had never been able to do. I never knew that breathing could feel this good.
Steve climbs to honor his donor and to raise awareness for organ, eye, and tissue donation.
Wouldn't you like that when you left this beautiful planet, that you could save a few lives on your way out? It's an incredible gift.
Imagine what you could make possible by leaving behind the gift of life. Learn more and sign up as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Go to organdonor.gov. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Health Resources and Services Administration.
The new Tennessee Valley Authority board chair has been picked. Director Mitch Graves will take over until April 1st, 2027 for Bill Rennick, who resigned February 24th. After Graves' shift, Director Jeff Hagood is serving as chair-elect until May 18th, 2029. It's the latest in President Donald Trump's overhauls to the largest public power provider in the country after voting to keep all their coal-fired power plants online last month. The TVA board still has 3 vacancies they need filled by the chair of the board before new business can be made. A bill working in the state's General Assembly would give judges power to place at-risk juveniles in secure detention even if they don't face charges. Senate Bill 1868 gives judges that power if there's probable cause of a heightened supervision need, if they're exhibiting or threatening behavior consistent with certain violent crimes. It would also apply to children who are incompetent to stand trial but display said behaviors. The Senate Judiciary Committee will discuss this March 9th. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Highland Rim Academy in Cookeville was placed on soft lockdown Thursday after teachers reported a suspicious man in the parking lot. According to the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, deputies responded to the school and encountered the man, who was identified as Alex Daly Thomas. A press release said deputies searched Thomas after he admitted to having weapons in his possession. That search yielded 2 knives, a BB gun, marijuana, and a crystal-like substance suspected to be methamphetamine. Thomas was arrested at the scene and faces several drug charges and 3 counts of carrying a weapon on school property. A Wednesday afternoon crash claimed the life of one person in Cumberland County. According to the State Highway Patrol, the incident happened on Highway 127 North. Officials identified the deceased as 77-year-old Stephanie Richmond. The crash report said Richmond was traveling north near Miller Road when her Nissan Versa crossed the center line and struck a southbound Ford F-150 driven by 57-year-old Eric Laub. Laub and a passenger in his vehicle sustained injuries. Construction activity in Putnam County down slightly last month. Putnam County Mayor Randy Porter says the Codes Department issued 31 permits in February for $6.4 million in construction, 17 of those being for new single-family homes. In comparison, February 2025 had 38 permits for $10.2 million, 24 of those for new single-family homes. So far this calendar year, the county has issued 61 permits. Last year, 62 permits were issued in the same time frame. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. The warm weather spell will continue today as we wrap up the work week. Skies will be mostly sunny through this afternoon with a slight chance of a pop-up thunderstorm. Highs will climb to around 80. Skies will be partly cloudy overnight with lows in the mid-60s. Thunderstorms move across the area tomorrow with highs in the mid-70s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Ooh, yo. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:07.
We're going to talk sports. Lots going on. We're almost to the end of high school basketball.
We're actually to the beginning of
the
Tournament.
Of the end. Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob Benson is with us from Upper Cumberland Reporter. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So the it's set now. We can now follow along without having to use algebra in the TSSAA basketball tournament.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So everybody, it's win or go home now. It's the final 16 teams in each classification, boys and girls. For the public schools, at least, private schools are in their state tournament already. But it's you got to win them or you're done. And you win this next game, gets you into the state tournament, and then you play for 2 more games to get into a state championship game.
All right. So what Upper Cumberland schools are in, and who do they play?
We got a lot right now still. So the girls will play their sub-state rounds coming up tomorrow night, actually. And,
Okay.
We'll have a couple of broadcast games tomorrow night. Upperman and Cookeville will have broadcast game tomorrow night. Upperman is at Alcoa. That'll be a tough contest for them. It'll be a fun game for them, and that one will start at 6 o'clock Central Time on the main UCR Facebook page. And then Cookeville is at Green Hill. That'll be a tough contest for them as well. I mean, it's all tough at this point in the year, but
right.
I mean, they'll be tough tomorrow night. That
Cookeville
one
has it seems like they've always, boys and girls, have just found a way to claw through this.
Yeah, I mean, the girls, they're one of the best teams in the state on the girls' side. And they play, I mean, they just played Bradley Central, the best team in the state the other night. And I mean, they really gave a good account for themselves and played them tight. They got down by 20 points. And normally when you get down by 20 points against Bradley Central, you have no chance. So they got it to 7, hung around. And I mean, they gave a really good account for themselves. And it feels like Cookeville showed that they're not scared of anybody, and they can go out and beat anybody, especially in this 4A classification.
Right.
So they'll have a good chance coming up tomorrow night against Green Hill. It's a very good Green Hill team, too. They've only lost a few times on the season, so it'll be a tough contest for them. White County is also still in action on the girls' side. They get Heritage. That'll be a really good game. They get to host it, though.
What a game! But what a game the other night.
Yeah.
3 point what seconds left, and she hits that shot.
Yeah, Gracie Clark, I think it was 3.2 left.
Unbelievable.
Turnaround jumper knocks it down. Upperman still had a chance, but couldn't get it to go. And just a great finish to that.
I mean, come on.
It was. We've had some really good ones.
Yes.
Here in the postseason, and it's. I mean, we've had buzzer beaters. We've had overtime winners. I mean, Gordonsville beating Pickett County in the region semifinals on the girls' side, and to get to a region title game for the first time in a very long time, and then they win the region title game by 1 point. I mean, it's just so they're still alive. Jackson County's still alive. York Institute, Smith County. It's basketball in the Upper Cumberland. We still got a bunch of teams alive, and so we'll be paying attention to a lot of those teams. This next game tomorrow night is to get into the prospective state tournaments. There's 4 classifications, so you can play for 4 state titles essentially in Tennessee. So that's what they're kind of looking forward to. We've got teams in every single classification that we'll be paying attention to, but just the 2 broadcast games tomorrow night, and then we'll have 3 more coming up on Monday night.
And then so that's the girls. The boys. How's it set? I know several. We got several Upper Cumberland teams going into this.
Yep, we sure do. I mentioned Pickett County, Jackson County on the girls' side. Pickett County didn't make it on the girls' side, but Pickett County boys did. In Jackson County, they played each other last night in the region title game. Jackson County won that game and pretty handily as well. So Jackson County will get to host their sub-state round on Monday. Pickett County is going to have to go on the road to South Pitt. In the 2A side, Smith County won a region title for the first time since 1991.
Wow.
So that was big for them last night in emphatic fashion as well.
I didn't realize it had been that long for them. Well, good for them, man.
Coach Lane Bustle, he's come in. It's his second season. He's done an awesome job, and he's great to talk to. A really fun guy, and his team is fun to watch as well. And I mean, they're playing really good ball right now. So they're into the sub-state round coming up on Monday as well. And then obviously we got Upperman in Cumberland County in the 3A classification, and then Cookeville in the 4A. And they same with the Lady Cavaliers. Cookeville gave a really good account for themselves last night against Walker Valley. It's a really good Walker Valley team.
Yeah.
It ended up being a 16-point game at the end, but it was really more so kind of a 10-point game, and then they just hit free throws down the stretch. And at the end of the third quarter, it was a 2-point game, and Walker Valley hits a 3 to end the third at the buzzer, and then they hit a 3 to open the fourth, and you're immediately down by 8, and just couldn't get out of that hole.
Sometimes that snowballs.
And they just couldn't get enough stops and couldn't hit enough shots to get back into it. But again, that's one of the best teams in 4A in Walker Valley. But now Cookeville's got to go on the road to play Beach, who has Cutter Sisk. He's a Wofford signee, and I don't know if you've seen him. They call him Baby Jokic.
Yeah, I've seen him.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
And but they're going to have a chance to win. I mean, Beach has struggled with Lebanon, and Lebanon was 18-13 on the season. It went to overtime, and so they're going to have a chance to go to Beach and Shackle Island and have a chance to get a win there to get back to the state tournament. So I mean, we've got a lot lot of chances to see a lot of teams in the state tournament coming up the next couple of weeks.
When does and all that starts this weekend? When do they go to Murfreesboro?
So the girls will start on Wednesday, and that'll be
Okay.
Wednesday through Saturday.
All right.
And then the boys are the following week.
Okay.
So the boys actually get a little bit of time off, where the girls are just kind of right into it.
Sure.
They play Saturday, and then if they win there, then they move on to Wednesday, and they start their state tournament, where the boys will play Monday. They get to wait about a week and a half, and the following Wednesday is whenever they would start their state tournament.
Any surprises you think that we'll see? Because, I mean, we don't know. Well, at least us, we don't know. We don't keep up with it. But those teams from West Tennessee that are coming in, I mean, who are the challengers to some of our guys and girls here?
There's always one or two teams, like you said, out of West Tennessee. A lot of teams out of Memphis that sometimes just pop up, and you're like, oh, okay, well, here they are. And it's tough, too, because we do a lot of our prep with Coach T. It's a great website that has all the schedules and records, and you can see who they played, where there's a lot of Memphis schools on there that don't really input all their stuff. So it's hard sometimes to kind of get a gauge for how good those teams are. Now, we know how good Bartlett is. That Bartlett's always good, boys and girls. We know how good Whitehaven, or it's some of the bigger schools you kind of know.
Yeah.
It's really kind of the smaller schools like a 1A and a 2A school where you're just really not sure, and they'll show up and go win the tournament.
Right.
So there's some teams like that, but then I mean, it's a lot of the mainstays really, and so it's always a great tournament in all four classifications. And so really looking forward to it. But I mean, East Tennessee, I mean, they've dominated for the most part. I think in the 3A classification, especially this year on the girls' side with Upperman and White County, and then Alcoa and Heritage. Those are four of probably the best basketball teams in the state.
Wow,
in
really?
3A right now. So
You said that for girls?
yeah, for girls, and they're all playing each other and have a chance to get to the state tournament. So whoever is able to get to the state tournament is going to have a good chance to make a good run. And then obviously you normally have Dyersburg and Jackson Southside on the other side out of West Tennessee on that side. So it's a lot of the mainstays who have been there a lot the last few years, and so I think it's going to be a lot of the same this year as well.
It's always fun to go to Murfreesboro and watch some of this. If you haven't experienced it before, it really is. It's good, exciting basketball.
See the Glass House.
You get to see the Glass House,
Right.
which is, I think, Noah McKay's favorite thing in the world
really
to say. Yeah, but he says it a lot. We should have like a Glass House count.
There we go.
Yeah.
Could y'all work on that at
Okay.
UCR?
Absolutely.
And
I'll make a graphic and
yeah,
add
just
to it.
ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding. Yeah. And just
We can
keep
do
up
that.
with it. Maybe we could get a business to pay $1 every time he says it, and we give it to charity or something.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
When I say charity, I mean we keep it. And I'm kidding. Jacob Benson is here. We'll talk to him a little bit more about high school basketball. We'll also talk to him too about some changes at Tech. Just initial thoughts on John Pelfrey being let go. We'll talk to him about that on the way. It's Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're here in the Willow Window Studio.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 720.
Jacob Benson, we're happy to have you in here. Upper Cumberland reporter, doing such a good job covering all the tournaments and basketball, high school games, and
college.
College.
I mean,
They are the Tennessee Tech
the voices
voices
of the Golden Eagles.
and do a fantastic job. Y'all really do.
Man, that stadium is coming right along, going to be ready. I mean, how excited are you to be in there August 29th for the first home game?
Well, what I think is cool is it's so close to the field.
Yeah.
Because the way they built it, there's not a ton of public seats over there. It's a lot of club seats, and I mean, you got to pay a good amount of money to get in there.
They're nice,
and there's not a lot of seats, so it's right up next to the field, and so it'll be a great vantage point for whoever is going to be on that side. And
We're
obviously,
bona fide now.
yeah, it'll be fun whenever we're able to get in there, whenever it's fully finished, and kind of get to see it, and very excited, especially. Now you get to pair that with the product that's on the field.
No kidding.
It's a really good football team, and what Coach Wilder has done in his couple of seasons so far now in his third season is super impressive, and I just expect it to be even better coming up next year.
The portal kids that he's got coming in, 2 of the top 4 wide receivers in the transfer portal for FCS. Top, I think he was number 6 quarterback, and that was a quarterback that gave us trouble last year. And Coach Waller was like, "Well, you're mine now."
Yeah, he beat them all, but hey, you played well against
right?
us?
Yeah,
come
you
join us
almost
now.
beat us.
Yeah, that's
come
right.
play. Yeah, I mean, so he just went out there and just got who he wanted.
Yeah,
and the offensive linemen that he's got coming, they're all ginormous young men.
That was kind of the blueprint for him last year. Going into last year, he was looking at the Montana states, the North Dakota states, those kinds of schools, and comparing sizes. He was just looking at sizes, wasn't necessarily looking at skill at the time. And
Right.
was like, hey, we got to get the right guys in here to build what we want to build, and that's what they did last year. I mean, even last year they were really big, and so he's been able to kind of set that foundation of this is what we want to look like, and then we'll kind of work from there. And so I think you're really going to see kind of the progression of what he can do with his program this season, because now you've got the guys in there, you know what to expect, and you're able to instill some more things now too.
I think something that we have to remember, and maybe it doesn't matter, but so this next conference, this new conference, is better at football.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking teams that you've heard of before.
Yeah.
No offense to Lindenwood.
Hey, that's a brand new school. They jumped up from, I think it was Division II.
I know, but no offense to Lindenwood.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have to wonder where these schools we're playing are now.
Yes.
We've heard of them before.
Yeah.
They've been around.
Yeah.
They're not Lindenwood.
There's already some good rivalries in
Right.
it.
There's not a lot of vowel sounds. And, I remember playing, I called them A-E-I-O-U, but it was like that. There's like every vowel but A was in their name.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm so glad we're moving to the SoCon where there's, team names that we know.
Chattanooga.
Let's just, yeah. East Tennessee.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with teams we know. So, but it's a harder football conference.
Yeah, and I think that'll be good too. It'll help them come postseason. That was kind of a big reason why they didn't get a great draw this year, I think, was just because the conference and the OVC Big South just wasn't terribly strong. And,
Right.
And they needed more blowout wins.
Sure.
And so they know that too. They didn't play great down the stretch, and obviously didn't get the job done in the playoff game against North Dakota. But that was a really good North Dakota team. And so that kind of lights a fire under them and saying, all right, here, we've seen it. This is what it looks like, and so you can kind of work on it from there.
What are your thoughts on this? That there is not a dominant FCS football school in the South. Is
interesting, yeah.
Tech in a position to become a dominant FCS school in the South? We'd be the only one.
I don't see why not.
Doesn't
the facility is coming along? It'll be there at the start of this season. You've got the coach, the players are coming in. You've got the support behind the program with the quarterback club and everything that they're doing.
Yep.
And then especially in this NIL era, there's no reason they can't be. And so you're trying to get up with the likes of kind of like what you're mentioning with the Montana States, North Dakota States, and
we're playing. We got a home and away with Montana State coming up.
State coming up in a couple of years, and so and that'll be great whenever they do get that to kind of see the measuring stick of where you're at. You're, like you said, it's a home and home, so you get to go there, experience that. I mean, that's going to be awesome. They get to come here to Cookeville,
and that's awesome,
and that'll be cool too.
Yeah.
So it'll be really interesting to kind of see how Coach Wilder can just keep on growing an already great job that he has done.
Tech has positioned itself in football to really do exactly that, to be the FCS school, to be the big dogs of the South, and hopefully the whole FCS. But I think that's a great goal, and they're hitting it. Now, let's turn to basketball. Basketball, we'll just be flat out and tell you, and you can look at the record. It hadn't been good. Men's basketball has not been good at Tennessee Tech.
No,
John Pelfrey, by the way, is one of the best, nicest guys I've ever been around.
Yeah.
Let me say that. I'm excited to see where Tech's going to go next.
Yep, and it's kind of the unfortunate part where it's business.
Yeah,
and so that's where especially Casey Fox is in it for, is now being the AD, where it's his job to figure out who to put in there to get wins, and to bring revenue to the school, and so that's where he's at right now, and trying to find the right person for that fit. And I think it'll be interesting because you're going into the new conference, and so it's brand new, and I think it'd be kind of cool. You bring in a young guy, give him a chance that maybe has had some success at a smaller school or even Division II, something like that, and is looking for a shot, trying to prove himself a little bit. And so it'll be really interesting to see where he kind of decides to go with that hire.
Don't you think Tech is an attractive job for a basketball coach? There's lots of resources. Moderate success would be huge at first. I mean, there's room to grow, to put your stamp on it.
If you make a conference tournament and you win a couple of games in the conference tournament, now you don't even have to win it, but if you win a couple of games in the conference tournament, it's going to look like a success, especially in the first year. And I think you're right. It's the Hooper Evelyn Center is great. You're going to have a new floor, the new sound system, and I know you're excited for it coming up next season.
People can hear what I'm saying next year.
But and then you're going into the new conference in the SoCon as well.
Yeah.
So you're going to have some great league play, and so I think it is an attractive job to get into, especially.
Well, I'm excited to see who they bring in. I do hope it's somebody young and full of energy energy because I think that's what Tech needs. It'd be great if they could find whoever.
Just kind of need some new blood in there.
Yeah, whoever the Bobby Wilder of basketball is.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah.
And because that's what you need, somebody who loves to build.
Mm-hmm. It is, and try to take it to that next step, and you want somebody that's not really looking ahead. Okay, where am I going after this? You want somebody, all right, I'm here. Let's do this and figure it out. And I think that's what Coach Wilder's doing now. And so you do want to find a guy with those similar traits and see what he can do. And then you got to get the support behind the program as well. I think that's one of the bigger things. Is can you bring people out to the hoop?
Yes.
Because it's a great gym. If you can turn that into a great atmosphere, that would be awesome.
Oh yeah, and it's set up to be a great atmosphere.
Absolutely.
I mean, everything about it is set up and ready to go. At least we won't have to have a Bruce Pearl, Stephen Pearl incident here. Thank God.
Yeah.
Poor Auburn fans.
Yeah.
When you saw that for the first time, I mean, I sent it to buddies and they thought it was a joke.
I was like, okay, yeah, that's
Stephen Pearl.
He got a deal and a half. Too.
Yeah, he did.
I mean,
yeah,
nepotism at its
man. I couldn't believe that. I mean, anyway, we won't make too much fun of Auburn. They couldn't help it. It wasn't Auburn fans' fault that happened.
They couldn't do anything about it.
And most of them that I knew were like, I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? You know. So, and they also don't care because it's basketball.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're not good at football either. So.
Well, that's true too. But they do care about that.
They do,
Yeah. All right. Just real quick, Jacob, go through the games for this weekend that UCR has.
Yeah. Today we're just gonna have our UCR basketball show. Get ready for all the games. Tomorrow night, Upperman is at Alcoa at 6:00 Central Time on the girls, and then Cookeville is at Green Hill at 7. Monday night, Upperman is I actually got to look up. I think they play Red Bank coming up Monday night. Cookeville is at Beach, and Pickett County is at South Pittsburgh.
All right, and you can watch that on UCR. You can find them on Facebook and YouTube. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window studio. Coming up next, the lovely nurses from Revitalux join us. We'll talk about getting your IV and staying healthy and all different wellness and peptides and you name it. They got it.
Coenzymes, all that stuff.
They got it all figured out over there at Revitalux. That's coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. On UCR last night in boys region championship action, the Upperman Bees topped Cumberland County 57-39. Jackson County beat Pickett County 78-62, and the Cookeville Cavaliers fell to Walker Valley 76-60. They'll all be back in action Monday in the sub-state round. LeBron James set another NBA record last night as he passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the most made field goals in a career. 15,838 made baskets was broken at the end of the first quarter on a baseline jumper. Next up for LeBron is the all-time games played record set by Robert Parrish with 1,611. James only needs to play 7 more games to pass that number. Houston Texans defensive end Daniel Hunter got a 1-year contract extension from the team for $40 million on Thursday. It's the second extension that Hunter has signed since joining the Texans from the Vikings. Hunter finished with 15 sacks and 15 tackles for loss last season. Join us today at 1 for the UCR Basketball Show presented by Fire and Vine. Public schools in Tennessee are down to the final 16 teams in each classification for boys and girls. Noah McKay and myself will preview all of the sub-state matchups and let you know what's ahead for the state tournaments. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 734.
We're happy to introduce you to Missy and Heather. They are with Revitalux, and we're going to find out what Revitalux is. Who wants to tell us a little bit about Revitalux?
You got it. All right. So we are an IV wellness hydration business. We are doing right now the IV vitamin infusions, NAD, as well as things like wellness infusion, which is not also known as the Myers cocktail. We do fertility.
The Myers cocktail. I hadn't heard of that, but
Let's back up here for
Okay.
just a second.
Okay.
For people that are like, IV, I get that in the hospital. What they're doing is weird. What do you say to those people? Because for someone who's never heard of this before, this does sound a little odd.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're experts at IVs. That's what we love to do.
Uh-huh.
They are nurses.
We are nurses, very experienced nurses. It's a quick needle in the arm, quick poke, hurts for just a second. Needle comes out. We mix your bag up, give you your vitamins, whatever
Okay.
you need. Bag of fluids.
So it's like
hydration.
it's like an IV you would have had, but it's not. It's full of good stuff for you then.
Correct.
Oh, okay,
It
gotcha.
is. It's different in the hospital setting. They don't give things like vitamins, minerals.
Right.
They don't give that.
Uh-huh.
It's not mainstream medicine. It's wellness more than it is
Right.
fixing something.
I'm going to tell you guys, I don't know if they tagged you on it, but I saw one of your patients that had posted and said they were feeling sick, like they were coming down with the flu and just felt so bad that they thought, I don't like needles, but I'm going to go get this IV because it's a wellness vitamins and immunity IV.
Correct.
And she said she could tell a difference like a couple of hours after she took it and felt so much better the next day.
We get a lot of feedback. I personally have migraines. It fixes them. It eases it enough for me to rest. I've had to call Heather at 5 o'clock in the morning and say, I need you to fix me. They work. It works.
What is it? Is it just that we're also dehydrated? Is that part of it, or is that we're deficient in so many of these vitamins and minerals and things that you're putting in the bags?
Both.
It's
Both.
a little of both. Most people are dehydrated, and
Mhm.
some don't even realize it. But hydration isn't just water.
Right.
You've got to have all your electrolytes.
Mhm.
If any of that's off, then you're going to feel drained.
I was reading that the minerals in like mineral water is even more important than the actual water you're drinking.
So that's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Used to, we drank our water from the ground.
Sure.
It had all the minerals in it that we needed.
Yeah.
We drink bottled processed water now.
Uh-huh.
It don't have it.
Right.
So we're always depleted in those now.
Uh-huh.
And we can replace those by what we're doing.
How do those minerals work together with the water to help hydrate us?
So it pulls that water into the cell itself.
And
to
it needs those
actually-
minerals to
Yes.
actually for her body to absorb it.
So if you're drinking bottled water, you're drinking water for nothing. You're drinking
not
water for.
drinking it for nothing, but you are definitely not getting the benefits that you need.
I got you. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's what I thought.
Well, I don't want to catch you girls off guard, but I know you are very experienced in it. There's peptides, coenzymes, and all. Can you explain the difference between a peptide and a coenzyme, or?
So we can. So what we offer, like NAD, that's going to be one of your amino acids. That helps actually with cell reproduction and cell health. It helps repair your DNA as well as brain fog, because it is one of the ones that crosses the blood-brain barrier. And then peptides, on the other hand, they are given to our body as a signal. When we take a peptide, it signals our body that we need to heal this or we need to fix that. And without that signal, that will not be healed. That will not be fixed. It will not improve. It is literally our body's signal to do that, to fix that. And it can fix things like signs of aging. It can fix things like brain fog. It can fix things like skin health, make your skin glow.
And and that's the NAD you're talking about?
So NAD does more of the brain fog and overall cell health.
Okay.
We have specific peptides that can target specific things.
Oh, really? Yeah. So I know all the peptides have different names and stuff. So like if somebody is coming in and they just want to look younger, what peptide is that?
So that's going to be more of the glow.
The glow peptide.
Glow peptide,
Are the bags different things, or is that an immunity one, or?
So
we don't know what to ask for. You would explain all that.
Can you just come in and give me everything?
So we actually do have something.
We have one called the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Kitchen sink, like everything in it.
Yes.
It's got it all, yes.
The kitchen sink.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, that is the kitchen sink.
Well, that's great, because I mean because I mean, as a guy anyway, that seems like the thing to do, because you don't know what you need, so just go get it all.
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you come in, we talk to you. We look over all your medical stuff, ask questions, what you need, how you're feeling, and then from there we can help you decide what's best for you.
And then we have a doctor that oversees us too. They supervises us.
Okay.
Oh, that's
everything
great.
that we do is under his supervision.
Okay.
And approved by him, so that we know exactly what patient needs what.
As it gets warmer, there's the weekend warrior in us all that gets out, and we'll do stuff that we've sat around all winter, and now it's time to do all the things.
Yes.
And we get worn out. Now, the weekend warrior, I bet, is somebody that y'all see a lot, because you don't think about drinking a bunch of water, because it's not in the pouring sweat time of the year, but you're still out there sweating. You're still losing your hydration. Is there a better thing to do for that? Somebody who's just, maybe it's sports or maybe it's yard work, but is there a better thing than not for what y'all do?
We have a mixture that's called recovery, and that could be for sports or anyone who just is drained from sweating, working hard. It's a recovery, and it has our different blend that specifically targets recovery and energy.
I got you.
And then we have two other athletic ones that go above and beyond that, for like your people that are actually training a lot.
What's in those?
So they have like the the L-carnitine, the Turane, as well as the glutathione, and the list goes on and on.
So what is all that?
Well, that sounds like.
So those are going to be your vitamins.
It's so good, but what is that?
So those are your vitamins and minerals that actually help with performance, help with energy. They help recover that muscle strength that when you break down, when you're working a muscle, you're breaking it down to build it back up.
Okay.
It helps that recover.
I got that. So it's putting back into the muscle what it needs.
Yes.
What it's lost, probably.
You don't get you still get the IV the regular way. You're not putting it into your muscle. What I'm saying, the muscle absorbs all that
Correct.
stuff that you're talking about that it needs. So I know it sounds like you get all ages.
We do.
So who should not do this?
Anybody under the age of 10. We won't do anybody under the age of 10. If a patient has CHF, that's congestive heart failure. That is a definite no. There are some other contraindications to it, but they're more rare diseases that somebody may have that we can't give to. But
So there are some things, but I mean, there's not a problem with just regular healthy people getting this. It's not any kind of side effects except maybe the little prick that you feel.
Correct. Yes, that's exactly right. Yeah.
I can tell that NAD, the first time you have it, you're going to have a hard time sleeping.
It energizes you, doesn't it?
Believe it or not, it does both.
Yes.
It will actually help you sleep through the night and help you sleep better, but give you energy throughout the day.
Well, see, I just got on the NAD.
Did you?
And I had my first one yesterday.
Did you?
And normally by 9 o'clock, I'm ready. Well, I was messing around doing stuff all around, and all of a sudden I looked at the clock and it was 9 o'clock. I was like, why am I not asleep yet?
You had all kinds of energy.
Why am I not sleepy?
Yes.
So just that NAD is a game changer, isn't it?
is.
I mean, how come it took so long to find this and figure this out?
Great question. Very great question. The same way it took so long to figure out the peptides too.
Okay.
Yeah. We're learning new things every day in medicine.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but peptides, your body already makes those,
They do.
right? Okay.
Yes,
All
they
right.
do. Pretty much everything that we give in this form is something that your body already makes.
Okay. You just need more of it.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
Yes.
It really is.
The things that have happened recently with health and staying healthy and being healthy, they've just made huge upgrades in that. I mean, and then made it easily available to us to be able to go and be with you guys and have that, because this sounds weird, but it's relaxing to get the IV bag, because y'all have made a relaxing place to be.
Yes, we have focused really hard on making sure that it's a relaxing environment. It's clean, nice, simple, but relaxing.
Very relaxing. That was our main
That was
goal,
our
was to
main-
make sure that
Sure.
it was super relaxing.
Well, I mean, if you haven't been by there yet, or if this is something you've been thinking about, go by and see them, and because I'm sure you're able to. Here's what it is. I mean, you're not going to walk in and not know what's going on. You're willing to show somebody, here's how all this works.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and we can walk you through. We have brochures too that tells about each infusion and how to do it, or what it's treating. Yes.
I've heard of people falling asleep while you're there too. But
Yes,
about
absolutely.
how long does it take?
About 45 minutes to an hour, depending on what treatment you're getting.
The NAD takes a little longer as an infusion.
Okay.
We have to run it a little slower. Hour and a half for the
Okay.
and then for the NAD, depending on the amount of the NAD that you're receiving.
And how often should you get like the NAD and all that?
Most people will do it monthly to get the best effects from it. You don't want to overdo it, but,
Right.
but once a month would be sufficient for most people.
Yeah, our friend J-Mo does it once a month, the NAD stuff. Anyway, Revitalux is today's Steals and Deals too, by the way. Starting at 9 o'clock, you can go to countrygiant.com or kissfm985.com, 1061theeagle.com, 1077gracefm.com, and click the button and you can get a $100 gift card for only $50 today for Steals and Deals and Revitalux. We'll talk more about all this coming up in just a little bit. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate Catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. The warm weather spell will continue today as we wrap up the work week. Skies will be mostly sunny through this afternoon with a slight chance of a pop-up thunderstorm. Highs will climb to around 80. Skies will be partly cloudy overnight with lows in the mid-60s. Thunderstorms move across the area tomorrow with highs in the mid-70s.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:48.
Nurse Missy and Nurse Heather is with us with Revitalux IV Hydration and Wellness. They're going to be part of our Steals and Deals this morning at 9 a.m. So you want to get on thecountrygiant.com and if you get there a little bit beforehand, it's not going to show up until 9. So you make sure you refresh it 9 a.m. Get a $100 gift card for only $50. And you can see the ladies. I wanted to get into kind of what you guys do as nurses. You're both flight nurses.
Previous flight nurse.
And you're still a flight nurse. Yes. And you also have been ER nurses. So you guys are the real deal.
Yeah, and I teach EMT classes as well.
Oh my gosh.
So, I mean, when you go to Revitalux, you're dealing with people who know what they're doing.
See, I'd rather go to folks like that, not just anybody that said, well, I can give you an IV. You ain't touching me unless you are a phlebotomist or a nurse.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
Absolutely. I agree.
And then you were telling us during the break, you got all these new services, and we were talking about, we were being idiots. What's this, But y'all have all these new services coming up, too. Tell us about some of those.
We do. Starting on the 16th of this month, we're going to start taking appointments for GLP-1s.
Okay.
We're going to be able to...
Through IV?
No, these will be injections.
I got you.
It'll be for weight loss. We'll have a doctor that we talk to. They'll go over everything. Once you get approved, we can start giving you your weekly weight loss shot, GLP-1s. With that, we are going to start offering cash pay labs. You can come to us.
That's a great idea.
Get your labs done, get your results. You can take your results to your doctor.
Because I've always hate going to the doctor and then them doing it, because then I always feel like they're going to prescribe me something. Right. But I feel like I can look at, we can look at it with you probably and say, oh, you're deficient here, you're deficient there, you're deficient there. Yeah. And not have to go to Walgreens and sit in that line and get a pill for something that you may not even need a pill for.
Yeah, it's true.
So this is exciting.
Yes. Absolutely. The cash pay labs, our results will come back next day. We're supposed to get those
next day.
In 24 hours. Yes. Yep.
Well, that's even better than the doctor then.
Offer that.
That is too cool. And then you were telling us too that you have a mobile service.
Yes,
we do.
We will come to you. If you're sick at home and you need just some fluids, you can call us and we will make it happen. We will get to you.
That amazes me.
How many can you do at once?
Or in the office.
Okay, well, that's what I was thinking about. This would be a great thing for the office to do. Yeah. Keep everybody healthy and coming to work.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We can do like morning after a bachelorette party, bachelor party.
You have a hangover one, which basically when you have a hangover, it is you're dehydrated.
Correct. Yes.
So you're just helping the effects. Like if you had the bachelorette party on the weekend, or if you're a weekend warrior that maybe go to the bars, you can have a hangover remedy.
Yes. We have medicines we can give for things like pain and nausea as well. So we can give...
Ladies, y'all are a cure-all is what you are.
Yeah. I'm going to invite y'all to the first football weekend of the season.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's normally when I blow it out.
We
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. That's
I'm more like a food hangover kind of. So that'd be the GLP-1s one.
Yeah. Now, GLP-1, that is a peptide as well, right?
Yes, correct. Yes. There are a couple of different ones on the market now. There's semaglutide, trizepatide, and then retatrutide is coming onto the market as well.
That's the newest one, isn't
Correct.
it?
Yes.
That's they call that GLP-3?
It is a 3. It's
Okay.
a GLP-1, a GLP or a GLP-I, and a glucagon as well. All 3 combined.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
That's a lot of words I didn't understand, but I'm just gonna take your word for it.
All right.
I'm sure you're
Hormones
right.
that are in this, or
So it's a
I may have read it
peptide.
wrong.
It's not really a hormone. It's a peptide, which
People
is
get
a little
confused.
different.
Yeah.
It's a little different. Correct. So the peptide, the hormones actually do something in our body. Like it tells our body to do this or do that. Whereas a peptide is a signaler for that, to tell our body to heal or to fix this or to not do that or to do this. Like not be
makes
hungry.
sense. Yeah.
One of them.
Now, so both being nurses, I mean, did you just see this as a huge opportunity? Like, this is a great way to help people, or how did this idea come about?
We love to help people, but we've been working together and friends for a really long time and have talked about a business for
10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we finally were just like, let's do it. People need this.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all about safety and making our patients happy.
And how long have you guys had Revitalux?
We just opened at the end of December.
Oh, wow.
December 27th.
Not new nurses, but just a new business.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. We've got like 19 years experience combined.
Yeah. At least.
Combine our years together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least that. Yeah.
That is I love this stuff because I mean
too.
this is the kind of stuff that if you're a person who hates going to the doctor, and I know there's good doctors out there, I ain't busting on doctors, I just hate going. I hate the process of getting an appointment, going to the appointment, waiting, then going to another little room and waiting, and then you see the doctor, and then you still don't know anything. You know what I mean? It's just it feel like I've wasted the day.
Yes.
I'd much rather go sit in a chair for an hour and get all my vitamins and nutrients and walk out feeling like $1 million.
Well,
Feeling a lot better.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now don't come to us if you're like deathly ill. and
Correct.
need
Don't
a
do that. We
doctor.
don't do that.
Yeah, they ain't 911.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
But it is
But
when
if you just need a little boost, a little pick me up with fluids.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, if you get flu or a cold, you are dehydrated even more from your body fighting everything and being sick. So we can help you get over that faster instead of going to an ER where they're just going to give you fluids.
With all the stuff that's going around right now, I mean, if you're a healthy person, you're not sick right now, and then you have that one with immunity.
Yes.
Tell us about what that is, and can you, when you get it, is let's say everybody else in your house is sick. I mean, can you go ahead and go ahead and get that, or what's in that?
So during Thanksgiving and Christmas, my entire family had the flu.
Mm-hmm.
Passed it back and forth, including my husband.
Mm-hmm.
All had it. Every time I was around them, I would go get an immunity
Yeah.
to keep from getting it. I never got it.
All right.
At all. Never once got sick the whole
So
time.
you don't have to wait till you're sick.
No, you do not.
Get it to
If
kind of
you're
stay
exposed,
healthy.
Yes. If
Yeah.
you're exposed, come on in. We'll
Yeah.
take care of you.
Well,
So even could I get the immunity, even if I haven't been sick, I don't feel sick?
Well, that's the
it
best
kinda
time to
keeps
get
you
it, I bet.
healthy. It
Yes,
keeps
it
you healthy
does.
because you
Yes.
got vitamins and minerals,
Correct.
antioxidants in
Yes.
it.
Absolutely.
Oh man,
And that goes into your bloodstream faster because it is right there,
Right
your IV
right
in your
into
bloodstream.
it.
It does. It does not have to go through your GI tract to absorb. It actually is in your bloodstream.
Well, that makes sense because a lot of people do have tummy problems.
Yes.
So that's you don't have any of that
Bypasses
side
it.
effect.
Completely
That's
bypasses
awesome.
it.
And that's
That
be a
is
great
awesome.
thing to do too, especially if you're flying somewhere on vacation this summer, because airplanes are just germ-ridden cesspools of terribleness.
Yes.
Jason said that, not the nurse.
But to come and get that before you go on your trip, I mean, that could save you a vacation, really, because how many times have you heard of somebody flying somewhere and then when they get there, oh, I got sick my whole vacation.
Which is horrible.
Yes,
You know,
it is.
You've saved up to have your vacation, and then that flight probably makes you sick because there's so much germs. And then a couple of days, you're like, oh, I'm not feeling too well.
Yes. Absolutely.
Get
You
that
are
immune
correct.
boost.
We can
Yes.
help you with that.
Yeah. So where are you guys located?
So we're at 1067 South Walnut. We are right behind Outback.
So you could smell a blooming onion while you're getting it.
And
Yes, you can.
Can you eat a blooming onion while you're getting your IV?
can, absolutely.
Really? So you can bring a little lunch and
Oh,
do
yeah.
this on your lunchtime.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Does it have to be a healthy lunch? Because that would feel kind of
It
bad.
does not, but we do recommend healthy.
Yeah.
I don't think they're judgy.
We don't judge.
Well, no, but I mean, I just didn't know if it'd make it unproductive if you're having a double
would be
cheeseburger,
happy.
fries, and a Coke and still getting. No,
That's
You can
funny.
come on in with that too.
because I mean,
That's so funny. That's what you do. You bring in the fries.
oh well, yeah, absolutely,
Burger.
yeah. Are there TVs?
There are.
All right.
We have a TV.
We have a
we have
large TV.
recliners. Our chairs recline.
You have
Warm
recliners.
blanket.
Oh,
Let me tell you, that is like you time.
Yes.
Because it's really not a big deal to get a little bit of a poke and then feel so much better afterwards. But you're sitting there and you're laying relaxed for 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
do you have all the sports channels?
Honestly, I don't know because I've not looked at any of them.
Well, I was thinking, what a great thing to do during March Madness. Some of the
Oh, yeah, that
some of
is
the
a good
some of the
idea. I didn't
early
know about that.
games.
Yeah.
Sit there. I mean, how many people can come at once?
We have 4 chairs. We
So
have 4
you
recliners.
and 3 buddies could go watch some of these first round games and
But don't get excited and pull your IV out.
well no I mean yeah, but how funny is that though? I'm sitting here thinking, man, how great would that be when 25-year-old Jason would be like, we should go to a bar. And I'm thinking, let's go get healthy and watch some basketball.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, though, would it?
Not a bad idea at all. That's great.
Yeah, I may do that.
Come right on.
That would be fantastic. I love March Madness. It's always fun. Revitalux, IB Health and Wellness. Did I get it right? Hydration and Wellness.
Correct.
They are the steals and deals today at 9 o'clock. Just an hour from now, you'll be able to get a $100 gift card for only $50. Go use it. Try it out. I mean, that's the thing. I think once you try it out, you're hooked. I mean, you feel better. You can honestly feel better as soon as you have one of these done. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for being part of Steals and Deals.
Yes, thank you.
Sheila, do we have anybody for Monday yet?
We're working on that.
We're working on it.
getting it solid.
All right. Just want to be sure. I didn't know.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys back here on Monday, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Have a great day. See ya.
Bye.